wonderful evening, guys. As somewhat promised, slightly later than I thought, but yeah, we are live. See if anybody joins in. Cheers to you. I apologize about the position here because part of the shaving bunny. um, Steve, wow, hey, are you at work or hey, Christian, Tony, fantastic. Steve, are you at work still, or do you already have off? I was just explaining why the weird camera angle. Oh, finished early. Okay, I've been good. I've been good. Uh, Robert, glad glad everybody can make it. The weird camera angle is due to me not finding my charging cable. That's so I was whizzing around the house trying to find an adequate replacement, and unfortunately, the only one I found was about this long. So it is what it is. Hey, Cincy. Yeah, no problem. Take it easy, John. Six awesome shaves. Well, this one, what is it? I think this is going to be what, shave 10, because that is what we're going to be using, the Persona 74. Definitely using that blade. And yeah, how is everybody? Everything good? I know, Tony, you're in the middle of the what is it, lunchtime roundabout. I was just watching Manny's epic mail call. Yeah, I gotta watch that after. Like I said, I came home, ate, took a shower, was whizzing around the house to get that charging cable, and here I am. I just go. Yeah, okay. The Personas, getting a larger bunch of those is going to be difficult. Golden Steel, how's it going? I haven't even prepped the razor yet. So, yeah. Like I said, I hope everybody's well. Hump day for most. Um, Halfway through the week. Hope everything's going well. And yeah, today, just to kind of get things kicked off here, I'll be using, start with the soap first. Since Kerry from Phoenix and Bow just launched his Kickstarter to kind of advance the company a little bit, figured it's going to be a Phoenix and Bow shave. Now, I have a couple of Phoenix and Bow soaps, 3 samples that I still need to use up. The Albion, Sanskrit, and Citra Royale, which you guys can choose from. I also have the beta version. This is the last little rest of the beta version that he gave me quite some time ago. This is the vegan base that they're now coming out with finally, and this was the beta test. I think he's improved a little on that formulation since then, but it'll be an option, or Spitfire, also possible. Now, yeah, Spitfire is the only big tub I have right now. Leather, juniper, and tobacco. Really nice. Heavier on the leather and just the end of the tobacco. So yeah, and kind of to match that, my only razor from England. Made in England, Gillette Slim Twist. Spitfire, Albion, okay. Spitfire. And we're going to load that with the Persona 74. Whew. So far, 2 for Spitfire, Steve for the Albion. Now, does seem an interesting concept what he's come up with. Spitfire. I think we're heading towards a certain direction here. I don't know if you've seen it already. I just kind of got the chance while eating dinner to skim through what they have in mind and what's up and coming. So interesting concept. Um, Bringing out a new soap and a soap base for the launch of it. A couple of nice limited edition goodies. Very very interesting. So you know, if you please, hey Bill, thank you for making it. And yeah, just it was an interesting read. All right. Well, thank you for popping in, Christian. So, while we're still somewhat, I really wish those Persona blades were produced. Yeah, no, the company would probably be broke by now if they keep going as long as they keep going. Got some brushes. Got a horse. Got a boar. The some oak. And the horse, this one here is a gray dog, in a vintage German handle, and of course my trusty shave mech. So that'll be up for debate also. And I just made a mess on the camera. Okay, got a little wet there. I'm really not used to having it down here. Shave mech. Alex, how's it going? Um, just to kind of give you a quick rundown, we're doing a Phoenix and Bow here. And up for debate is Spitfire. And I have 3 samples of Albion, Citra Royale, and the Sanskrit. And I'd also have the vegan formulation, the unscented beta test, basically. Up for debate what we're going to use. Right now, everybody's, or most are going towards the Spitfire, which is really nice and warm scent, leathery, and this is not the kind of what do you call it? Kind of like a sweet leather, like a treated leather. This is like a really worn in, that stronger leather smell when it's fairly fresh. It tends to get sweet. I love either Sanskrit or Spitfire, Shave Mac also. Okay, so I take it the decision is almost made. $173 Duo 1. You know your shave max, Tony. So, is everybody okay with Spitfire then? Like I said, this is a really nice leathery scent, not too sweet, rather stout. And this is a tallow soap. And well, I've had it for a while. Originally it's kind of a softer soap. Most of you guys know the Phoenix and Bow offering. You can squish it, but it is starting to, you gotta force it in there. So, Shave Mac it is. As Tony rightfully said, the handle type is a 173, and it is a DO1 silver tip, 3-band. Just get some water in the brush, and then we'll start lathering. So yeah, work was work today with me, so I don't know if you guys are faring any better. So yeah, this is just brilliant. Might have gone in a little on the wet side. That Shave Mac, as small as it is, it does hold a lot of water. getting rid of some of the water here. There we go. This is looking good. All right. I need that shave mag. I'm just going to get some water on the face here real quick. So yeah, I have yet to watch any of the videos that have come up today, especially Manny's, which I'm kind of curious about. So, plenty of load. There's still plenty in here. It belongs to I agree, Tony. Shave Mac is a fantastic brush. Now, mind you, they don't come cheap. Have you seen the picture of Phoenix and Bow shave brush? Yes, the Cadman, the Marvin, is it Marvin? Cadman special edition, I think limited to 75 or something like that. It is a synthetic, so Mervin, thank you. It is a synthetic, so I'm out, but I know there's plenty of people which absolutely enjoy a synthetic brush. Oh man, oh yeah, now we're coming out, and as you can see, there's plenty of lather there, and it's really slick stuff. Yep, that's right. Shave Mac still family owned and operated, handmade in Germany. When they say handmade, it is handmade. So, what are you guys thinking? Decent looking leather? This is going to be Persona 10th Shave in the Gillette Slim Twist, made in England. My only English made razor right now. And see how that goes. Cadman Guinness stubby 28 mil. Yep, okay. And I'm this is 2 days worth of growth. A wonderful creamy lather. Scent is brilliant. And those of you who have the Spitfire, it's been around for a while. I think it was it their first scent that they came out with? At least the first that I was familiar with. Hey, Old Farm Show. Thank you for making it. We are in the middle of the first pass. Somewhat. So yeah, using Phoenix and Bow Spitfire. Thank you, shower. Thing ain't stopping. So yeah. And like I said, this soap, it really does not disappoint. Creamy lather, superb slickness, tallow based. And y'all know I like my tallow based soaps. Nothing against some vegan stuff. I'm sorry. The blade is doing fantastic, as you can tell. This thing is still holding up. This is shave number 10. Very smooth. Well, I don't know if this is just a razor, because it is a very mild razor, or fairly mild. Yep, 10 shaves. 10, what is it? Typically do a 2.5 pass on every shave. It's very seldom that I go shorter than that, and so it's 2.5 times 10, 25 passes. The yeah, and the Phoenix and Bow leather is fantastic stuff. Like Alex said, creamy, protective, really good stuff. Just gonna get some water on here. Now, it might just be thrown off a little bit because on the last shave I used that with the with the Progress, the Merkur, and had that dialed up to a 5. Bill, seriously, the Phoenix and Bow is one of the top notch. If you like the likes of a Sterling or something like that, or Russell's offering, the Wild West Shave Co. Those type of soaps, fits right in. Beautiful. Yep, absolutely. Bill, that's it's just right. It fits right into that category. Really creamy, really protective, great post shave, um, and all that goodness made in England. They've got some very unique scents. Not kind of strange unique, but you know, things you don't get every day. But all of them that I have smelt so far are very nice. They typically hit off somewhere, I'd say around 6-ish, kind of 6-7 in scent strength once they're on the face, off the tub. Just ever so slightly less, but not much. The only thing in the tub is you don't get all the nuances on, you know, what the scent is supposed to be representing. You know, certain scents will come forth once you start lathering. So I didn't know they were selling there. Yeah, they used to be available on Maggards. Unfortunately, they I don't know, got taken out. I have to see what vendors have them now. Not so sure. Top of the Chain might. So we can finally buy them local at Beard and Blade here. Hey, congratulations! Australia has them local. Oh, the Denali, the that's the what do you call it? The menthol offering. Mm-hmm. Man, you guys should see the sheen on this soap. I know it doesn't come across on this camera, but yeah, it is. I mean, when you have like whipped cream and you let it sit for a little while, so it kind of glazes over. Mike, thank you for joining. Yeah, it's got that beautiful glazed look. It's just really good stuff. So yeah, they're trying to expand, and that's why they're doing the Kickstarter. And as Steve had mentioned, they've got some very nice goodies that you get as a kind of a, I think it's a reward, or I don't know how you would call that. unfamiliar with Kickstarters. The razor is a Gillette Slim Twist made in England. Sorry about that. And it is loaded with the Persona 74 on its 10th shave. And it is still comfortable. Oh, Connaught Shaving. Okay, that's where Phoenix and Bow is available. But Connaught is that not England? I'm surprised by this blade. 10 shaves in, and still comfortable. I am noticing that it's a little less, like efficient as far as bite. It's missing that little bit of a bite, but it's not like it's just kind of surfing over the stubble. Wow, this stuff is slick. I gotta watch out. Don't want to drop that shave mac. Alex will kill me. So yeah. Like I said, I'm not very familiar with Kickstarters. This is the first one I'm really paying attention to. Just because it interests me, and Carrie is a friend, so yeah, and he's always been a great part of the community. Just putting on some water here. Too bad looking. There we go. This is what's left. And let's go for the pickups. Tell you what, this stuff is real. I gotta start getting into having something like a what do you call it, the Allen block, like Nick Shave does, next to the sink, because I'm losing a little bit of grip here. So yeah, like I said, if you're interested or something like that, check it out. Phoenix and Bow, the Kickstarter. I'll see once this is uploaded. I'm gonna see if I can edit it to the point where I can actually add a link. I just think it's a great idea. That's the only reason why I'm advertising it. I'm not affiliated in any kind of way with them. I'm not getting any kicks out of this. It's just, like I said, I've gotten to know Carrie a little bit, and had some great conversations. He's an all-around good guy. Yeah, the crystal deodorant stick, I have that, but as its intended purpose. Alright, well, this is still comfortable. It's still cutting. I am noticing that it is dropping off in efficiency a little bit, the Persona. 10 shaves in. I think that's justifiable. Like I said, it's far from comfortable, but it is just not cutting as efficient as it used to. Imagine that. Still cutting. shaving oil is nice for the glide. I agree to some extent. I've never really done a full shave with it. Oh, the Nivea body stick? No, I haven't, but it's sitting right here. Right there. So let's have a look at this rather hydrated lather. It's basically all slick right here. I'm just gonna rub that in a little bit. Go Kevy on it. The Nivea, yes, it is new. It even says it on the packaging. Hey Nate, thank you for popping in. I'm almost done. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna just wash this off. God, is that stuff slick. Whew. I haven't used this in a while, and I totally forgot how awesome the rest slickness is. The rest slickness on this stuff is absolutely fantastic. To be quite honest, I think it surpasses the Sterling. Wow. Holy smokes, that is good. Right. Cheers. I am all over the place today. Terribly sorry, like I said, I'm a little... Now, what to use as aftershave? Any thoughts? First of all, witch hazel. Steve, now, hold on. To get back to your question of that body shaving stick. Here. Anyone else getting buffering? Is this buffering? Here we go. New. Okay. I do apologize if the video quality is not quite to par. Like I said, the internet connection here the last couple of weeks, and I mentioned this in one of the videos, has been horrific. I've been having trouble on and on and on with my provider. So, okay. All right. Just while this is drying off, let's just go through what we've used, right? It don't take much of that body shave. No, it does not. That body shave stuff was really interesting. You spoke too soon, you're getting buffering also. Hold on a sec. Is it better now? I can play around here with the settings a little bit. We still there? Need a little life sign here. I'm just playing around with the internet connection, and I hope we're still live. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, what we've used so far: the Phoenix & Bow Spitfire, leather, juniper, and tobacco. fantastic stuff, and I still have a good amount left in here. Um, Here's something that hasn't happened in a good while. The Shave Mac has let a hair. I think this is number 3 in total in its whole lifetime. Nah, I'm not going to return that favor all too quick. I'll get him once he's forgotten that, well, he didn't kick me out. He just muted me by accident. So, yeah, that was one of the funnier ones. I was still able to read everything, but I couldn't comment anymore. And everybody thought I was kind of, I got kicked out by him. No, I was still there. I was watching. I saw who made the nasty comments. Okay, well. Yeah, Phoenix and Bo. Hello? Hello? Okay, I think we're back. Are we back? This is what I mean with bad connection and all that kind of stuff. It has been dropping off and doing all sorts of wonderful stuff here, the internet connection. So I don't know how long this is going to hold. Used the Gillette Slim Twist, made in England. Beautiful razor, nice, mild, everyday kind of deal. And blade was, hold on, let me rinse that off. Still got the soap on it. This here, the Persona 74. Like I said, it doesn't have any markings. There we go. I'm trying to preserve the wrapper a little bit. Persona 74. 10th shave. But I am starting to notice here, especially after, or kind of mid against the grain, where it was starting to be a little less efficient. So Todd F, who I got the blade from, who graciously gave it to me to try. He had said his lasted, I think, somewhere around 13, 14 shaves. He said that's when you start noticing that something is possibly just kind of starting to give, and then it'll kind of plateau out, and if you still like the feel of the blade, you can keep going. That's how he described it. The legendary 74, yes. But like I said, it's just starting to lose its edge a little bit. The efficiency, it's still smooth, but I am noticing that I'm having to go over a couple of spots here and there a little more often than I did 2 or 3 shaves ago. So yeah, totally forgot the brush, didn't we? Shave Mac D01 silver tip, handle 173. Fantastic little brush. And I think I looked, I think it's a 23 mil. It's either 23 or 21. So it's not a very big brush, but it fights in a higher class. So fantastic stuff. Yeah. Aftershave, guys. I'm needing some hints. What to use? Any ideas on the Spitfire, because I do not have the solid cologne. I think I might know what I'm using. How's this sound? Razor Rock Puros, a tobacco scent. I'm terribly sorry, Tony. I'm really glad you could join. Like I said, if the internet connection's crapping out, I understand. I do apologize. I have been having problems, hence the lack of doing lives, really. It just sucks, and there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately, because it's on charter Charter Spectrum, or whatever you call that thing nowadays. So yeah, going with Razorrock Puros, a cured tobacco scent. Very nice. Quite potent. Don't need a whole lot. Getting a little more feedback right there and there, where I was having to go over it a couple of times. Interesting. So, alrighty. Very fitting. Me too, lots of freezing. Alright, so terribly sorry guys, I guess the buffering has gotten so bad. Hold on, let's see if we can... Alright guys, I apologize. Bad internet connection sucks. So, well, you've seen what we're using, and I hope you guys have a great night. I apologize, and hopefully the next one will be better. Okay. All right. See you guys. And like I said, I'm sorry.